Hey there, fire signs. This is Heather with Heather's Healing, and we are going to look at the energies of the upcoming week. Today is February 25th, 2024, and we are looking at the energies or the week of February 25th through March 2nd. So we will look at the beginning of the week, middle of the week, into the week, and this is a collective read. So please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And again, this is a look for the energy for fire signs. So we are looking at Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And I will just say, and I've said this in every video, there is definitely, decisions that need to be made, changes that need to happen. There is something that needs to leave your life and it will have a very positive outcome. But it does feel like it feels a little rocky. So, and I feel like this situation carries through Pisces season, but there is something that needs to end, and you are very aware of what that is. So what probably the first thing that came to your mind is the thing that you need to look at, is the thing that needs to go. And if it's not a total ending, it is a complete shift of that energy. So if it's a relationship that is going to continue forward, there needs to be some major changes there. And for a lot of fire signs, it does feel like it's related to relationships. And like I said, that's an energy that is going to carry through Pisces season, but it feels like it's coming up this week. So just a heads up there. All right, so let's look at the energy for fire signs, beginning of the week, middle of the week, end of the week. And how are you doing, fire signs? I hope you are doing well. And thanks for being here. So middle of the week, and I'm using the Mermaid Tarot. It does feel very watery, lots of watery energies. Maybe I should have used a different deck, but I thought that would be fun to use the Mermaid deck. Well, keeping in trend with the rest of the signs, we're starting off the week on kind of a bummer. So we have the Five of Cups here. It is in reverse. What I will say with fire signs here is it does feel like you are very aware of what needs to end and what you need to move on from. And I feel like for some of you fire signs, you've already taken that action, or you have committed to taking that action. So this is just moving forward. This is the energy of moving forward from a situation that just wasn't working for you. You're moving forward, and it's good. It's gonna have a positive outcome. But I do kind of feel like some of you are second guessing yourself here, the beginning of the week, but just trust yourself, trust your process, because you fire signs, you are on the right track. I feel like out of all of the signs, you guys, whatever it is that you're shifting through, you're moving through, whatever changes you're making, you guys have already taken the first steps. And I think that that's really beautiful. You've already committed to shifting whatever that is for you. And of course, it's going to be different because we've got all sorts of people here. So middle of the week, we have Three of Wands. Let me flip this around so you can see. I love this Mermaid's tail. Definitely a fire sign mermaid here. So we have the Three of Wands, and this is in reverse, and I'm already feeling. So those of you that are second guessing your choices here, please don't. This feels like a sense of disappointment here, or feeling let down. I wouldn't rely on yourself this week. Don't put a lot on other people. And I will tell you, just looking at the other signs, everyone's feeling kind of humdrum, kind of stuck, kind of stagnant, and overall the energy feels very low. I don't feel that so much for you fire signs, but if you're relying on any of the other signs to kind of give you a pep up, you're probably going to be disappointed by that. So just be mindful of that. Go easy on yourself and others, and I wouldn't waver too much or second guess yourself too much. I feel like fire signs, I feel like whatever it is that you're moving forward with, it's the right thing. So, trust yourself. I feel like this is a week, fire signs, where you really just need to trust yourself, because I don't feel like you're going to be getting a lot of feedback from others. So if you're hoping that you're going to get that feedback or that confirmation from someone, you're not going to get that. So take this as your confirmation to just trust yourself, and move forward with your plan. Move forward with what you are doing this week. Let's end of the week. Let's see where we are the end of the week. So we have the Six of Cups, heavy on water this week. It does feel like a very watery week this week. So we have the Six of Cups, and it's in reverse here. I'm really feeling like this is tying into that self-doubt that you have. It's like you've made a decision, you've moved forward with that decision, but now you're second guessing yourself. And if this is a breakup, don't go back into the remembering all of the good times, because if it was all like good times, you wouldn't have had the breakup. So there's a reason why you've made the changes that you've made. There's a reason why you are where you are right now. So, move forward. Fire signs, I think this week, keep your eyes looking ahead, stay focused on where you're going, stay focused on where you are, and just be very, grateful and thankful for where you are. Don't second guess yourself a whole lot this week. Try to stay out of just remembering all of the good times, yeah. And I will just say, for all of the signs, it does feel, it's a low energy week. I feel like everyone's going to be just feeling a little down. So knowing that, since we know that ahead of time, make a plan for yourself. What do you do to help pick up yourself or pick up your energy, lift yourself up? What is it that you do for you? And get a plan in place this week, because I think that will be very helpful for you, fire signs. I also feel like if you have opal, I would work with opals, boulder opals, Ethiopian opals, just to help keep your fire going, and give yourself something to look forward to this week. Even if it's just something small, have something to look forward to. And again, you're going to be relying on yourself this week. You're not going to have you might not have, I won't say you won't. You might not have the emotional support that you hope to have from others. So get a plan in place, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. I'm very curious to see how this week goes for everybody, because it does feel like it's high emotion, but like super low energy. So I don't know what this is. It's going to be an interesting week. So anyway, blessings, fire signs. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk to you soon.